What's up, YouTube? I'm outside today. Oh my god, it's so cute. What a tiny little dog. I'm wearing hearing aids. Beautiful day outside. When everything else goes to shit, it's like, what can you do, you know? I got so many things that did not pan out the way I wanted it to, and it's just like, don't get me wrong, like this weekend I was a little emo about it, you know. I was being a little beach, but life goes on. Life definitely goes on, and I could dwell in it and, you know, let it take over my identity and shit, but one door closes, another one opens, you know. My late Gen Z babies. Case in point, Monsters Inc. Okay. Mike Wazowski and Sal, what they do? They went through multiple doors. Okay. And when that door closed, they worked their way around it. Yes. I'm using a Disney reference. I don't care. That's when Disney was fun. That's when Disney was good. But yeah. It's a beautiful day outside. It's very nice. Just looking at the sun, hearing the birds chirp. It's just so nice outside. It's beautiful. It panned out the way I exactly wanted it to pan out, but I could be stuck on that, or I could just move on, you know. And I'm ready to move on. I'm not gonna let this control me. I'm not gonna let this slow me down. I'm not gonna let this stop me and make me stagnant, you know. I'm gonna push through. Because at the end of the day gotta end, you feel me? And I'm a fighter. But even for me, sometimes I get tired. I'm like, oof, can I get a break? Like, this is too much. I can't take this. Okay to take breaks. If you fall, get back up. That's life. Get up. You fall, get up. You just gotta push through. But then you also gotta take time out to enjoy the fresh air and like look and take in nature and enjoy the things that are priceless. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the park. Some days I'm okay. I can get through it, and then I don't know, today was an interesting day to say the least. But I enjoyed it, just being in nature and seeing the parents with their kids just outside and playing. It was fresh air. Felt like it was overdue for me because I'm always inside. So it was really nice outside. Yeah. I think when I was 17 or 18, my grandma passed away. So it's just like when it gets warm outside, I don't know. I like being outside, but then part of me also fights to stay inside, and I shouldn't do that. I had gotten a job. Things weren't panning out the way I thought it would. So I'm like in a limbo between if they're gonna keep me or I'm gonna get let go. My aunt passed away last summer, so some days I'm okay, and then some days it just like hits me like a ton of bricks. Cause I didn't get to say goodbye. So I went to the park And usually I can shake it off, you know, the feelings and what I'm going through. But today was just really hard. So I go to the park because it reminds me of better times, of when I was a little girl. And it's just like a little safe space for me. It was so funny because I thought I was too big to be in the swings. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm too old to go in the swings. And literally, when I thought that, I got up because the seat was hurting me. Because your girl's a little bottom heavy, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like squeezing my legs. So I got up, and it was so funny, I literally saw this older lady. She looked like she was like 70 or 80. She sat in the swing. I'm not the only one. And she swang in the swings. Not for long, but she swang in the swings. And I thought to myself, damn, girl, you almost didn't even go to the park because you were worried you were too old to swing in the swings. And people are going to look at you weird and treat you funny. Meanwhile, it's like all in my head. So the sun was really nice and warm today. I don't know why today. I had to be alone. So my thoughts were overwhelming me. I decided to just sit outside. I went to the library because it's really hot, and I edited a little bit here and there. I also listened to a job manifestation video. Thanks for watching.